It's the day before payday, so it's time to close out my budget. So we have a remainder of $1,047.69, which is a lot. But it's that high because I budgeted $889 to put into a travel sinking fund, which I did not. I left it in my checking account. But I'm not too mad about it because my checking account does offer a higher interest rate, even though the Feds just dropped the rate. But I digress. So we're gonna go into how much I spend for each category. So I do zero-based budgeting, which means the income is allocated to each bucket, and I have 3 buckets: financial goals, essentials, and non-essential. So my income is allocated into 3 buckets until the net amount is 0. So first we have financial. I budgeted $405 towards my emergency fund, and I can confirm that I did put $405 towards my emergency fund. Next we have essentials, which are my fixed and variable bills that I do share with my husband. I budgeted $857, and the actual amount was $883. We went over budget for groceries just due to poor planning. We were under budget for parking fees, and we were under budget for fuel. So I went over budget by $25.20 for that category, which is a small amount. Now that I look at groceries, I remember I went grocery shopping and the card machine was giving some troubles, and I used my card and it said approved, but the amount did not actually hit my credit card. And I'm wondering, is it gonna hit my credit card? But I logged the transaction because I saw the receipt. I just logged it as like groceries. But now I'm like, is it gonna come out? Is it not gonna come out? But I'm just gonna leave it there and then check back by the end of the week and see if the transaction came out, or maybe at the end of next week. But I'll log it that I spent it. Next, we have wants and guilt-free spending. I budgeted $1,240 and $889 of that was supposed to be for travel, which I didn't move. And I ended up spending $166.76, so I have a remainder of $1,073.24. Now, if you add the remainder in my wants and the remainder in my essentials, that amount nets to the $1,047.69 that I have left. And then I decide if I'm going to put it towards my financial goals or guilt-free spending. Eventually it will get to the guilt-free spending, but I'm just going to roll it over into the next pay period. And funny enough, I do not like rolling over. Like, I prefer to end a paycheck period at 0. Like, the amount remaining, I prefer to see that $0.00. But since I don't have a travel sinking fund, I just got to do what I got to do.